widens into a deep red circle. It's as if time is reminding me of something I tried to bury. Every year the halo returns, hovering above the city in crimson silence. It awakens memories that should be dormant, but they awaken strongly when I look to the future. Today, as soon as the light touched the buildings, I felt his presence around the bend in the street. It was as if the halo bore its name, written in the shadows that the night suggests. Places evoke old emotions, as if they had overheard our conversations. The walls vibrate with our echoes, trap stories that no one else notices. Beneath the crimson halo of forgotten promises, I feel everything returning to how it should have been. The brilliance reveals what we try to bury. The words that were left unsaid, they never spoke. Even after years of silence, a part of you lives in that light. The red halo illuminates what we have lost, and that which time does not seduce. I walk down the avenue and see flashes of the past. Every corner is reproducing our old versions. A touch of yours caught in the metal handrail, his laughter reflected in the forgotten shop window. When I look up, the halo pulsates, expanding memories that refuse to let go. And I realize that I'm not the only one who remembers. The whole city seems to repeat itself. There's a point where time bends, right in the center of the crimson glow. This is where we swore we would stay together, and where everything slipped away from me. Beneath the crimson halo of forgotten promises, the truth returns like an old refrain. Even distorted, even wounded, it still calls me back to the place I went with you. Each crimson pulse carries its own voice. Each flash of light returns your gaze. The red halo knows the promises that not even fate could erase. The light grows, swallowing shadows in stained glass. The buildings tremble as if they remember as well. The halo projects our steps from the past, an emotional hologram that insists on going further. The city pulsates with liquid red, trace of you that I thought I would never feel. The crimson halo curves over me, as if he wanted to finish the story that was left unfinished. I close my eyes and see you standing there at the exact moment when everything could have changed. When I open my eyes, the brightness fades, but the feeling remains firmly anchored beneath the crimson halo of forgotten promises. I understand that some things never truly die. The future tries to erase the past, tries to escape it, but what was true always returns inside. The crimson light reveals what we haven't said, and what we truly were to each other. As long as the halo exists, I also exist in the part of you that never completely broke. The halo slowly dissolves, but the promises remain alive, even without color.
The river's surface vibrates, as if he remembered things that even I shouldn't remember.
I walk slowly along the metal edge, where the city lights unfold in surreal colors. The river seems to breathe like a living organism, preserving shadows of yesterday and visceral reflections. Suddenly words emerge amidst electrical pulses, lines that I recognize even before reading them. These are fragments of the messages we exchanged, echoes of what we can never forget. The water sparkles, forming its name, as if the river knew everything I had hidden. The sentences fall apart before they are complete, but each one speaks the truth of what I've lived. On the electric river, the letters return, written in light, trembling in the air. Words that time tried to erase, they return to catch up with me. And when the current touches my reflection, I can feel you breathing on me. The letters reflected in the water say that nothing we were has ever come to an end. With each step, the river lights up, showing me memories I thought I had lost. vibrates, creating shapes, drawing silhouettes of what we once were. The sentences began to fit together as if the river were piecing together our human fragments. We're calling again. The River Project, something different now. A letter that I never got around to sending. The words appear slowly, as if they were asking permission to breathe. I am reading what I myself have hidden from myself. If you stay, I'll stay too. The phrase trembles, dissolves, returns as if the river were asking us to believe in someone. On the electric river, everything is reborn. Even what shouldn't come back. The letters that sank into silence, they rise to the surface and begin to speak. If this is the city's final message, I'll let the water guide me. Because where the river reminds us of who we were, longing finds a way to exist. The surface is calming. But a final glimmer says that you're still here. Among the words that the river never let go. Every night at the same time, violet breaks through the darkness with a sound that doesn't belong to this world. The holographic panels are shaking, cracking the light like displaced glass. A static violet color fills the entire street, a dense, irregular, fragmented glow. It's there between pixel glitches and neon lights that his face begins to appear. Incomplete, distorted, fragile, but real enough to make me tremble. She tries to reach this side, but static swallows her up before she can finish. It gets caught between light and shadow in a cycle that repeats everything the street receives. for a moment. We almost touch, but the light pulls her back to where she lives today. The noise was louder, vibrating as if it were the final farewell. His face appeared clearer than ever, as if the universe had opened a channel. She moves her lips in perfect silence, trying to finish what was left unfinished. But before the message is fully formed, the violet swallows everything in one suspended breath. Fades through the static violet, and I know he's trying to reach me. Even broken into fragments of light, he's still looking for a way back, If this is the last time I see her amidst the noise that time cannot erase, I carry your image on the waves of the night until the violet brings her to me again. The static ceases, but deep in the night there is still a glimmer of light, which bears her name. when I see you for a second, almost came back. The wind carries a familiar scent, a trace of you that I thought I would never feel. The crimson halo curves over me, as if he wanted to finish the story that was left unfinished. I close my eyes and see you standing there at the exact moment when everything could have changed. When I open my eyes, the brightness fades, but the feeling remains firmly anchored beneath the crimson halo of forgotten promises. I understand that some things never truly die. The future tries to erase, the past tries to escape, but what was true always returns inside. Surface vibrates, as if you remembered things that even I shouldn't remember. I walk slowly along the meadowlands, where the city lights unfold in surreal color. Seems to breathe like a living organism, preserving shadows of yesterday and visceral reflections. Suddenly words emerged, electrical pulses, lines that I recognize even before reading them. These are fragments of the messages we exchange, echoes of what we can never forget. The water sparkles, forming its name, as if the river knew everything I had hidden. The sentences fall before they are complete, but each one speaks the truth of what I've lived. On the electric river, the letters return, written in light, trembling in the air. Words that time tried to erase, they return to catch up with me. And when the current touches my reflection, I can feel you breathing on me. The letters reflected in the water say incomplete promises emerge in threads like codes that the future left twisted. I see the day when we almost got together, that sentence you didn't finish. Water bends the instant like a living mirror and delivered to me what fate has kept silent. The vibrations echo through the distant buildings as if the whole city were helping. The river translates broken feelings and each wave carries you back on the electric river. The letters appear, blinking between yesterday and tomorrow. The words we never sent, they bloom in the electric water that calls to us. And when the light touches my chest, I feel an impulse that I can't control. The river holds what the world forgets, and it still protects you. The current accelerates, creating shapes, drawing silhouettes of what we once were. The sentences begin to fit together, as if the river were piecing together our human fragments. Light expands like a liquid horizon, the waves intersect in sonic freezes. For a second I saw his hand on the surface, as if the past were calling again. The river project, something different now. A letter that I never got around to sending. The words appear slowly, as if they were asking permission to breathe. I am reading what I myself have hidden from myself. If you stay, I'll stay too. The phrase trembles, dissolves, returns, as if the river were asking us to believe in someone. On the electric river, everything is reborn. Even what shouldn't come back. The letters that sank into silence, they rise to the surface and begin to speak. If this is the city's final message, I'll let the water guide me. Because where the river reminds us of who we were, longing finds a way to exist. The surface is calming, but a final glimmer says that you're still here. Among the words that the river never let go. graphic panels are shaking, cracking the light like displaced glass. The static violet color fills the entire street, a dense, irregular, fragmented glow. It's there between pixel glitches and neon lights that his face begins to appear, incomplete, distorted, fragile, but real enough to make me tremble. She tries to reach this side, but static swallows her up before she can finish. It gets caught between light and shadow in a cycle that repeats everything the street receives. It fades through the static violet. It arises, dissolves, and returns to me as if fighting against borders from a world that insists on saying it's the end. Every time violet invades the night, I know she's looking for what she left behind. In the brilliance that fails and is reborn, she's trying to say what she didn't say. The noise grows like an electrical storm, tearing through the sky with subtle vibration. Her face gains definition, then fades like a memory trying to escape the impossible. Sometimes I see your eyes completely, sometimes just the shadow of a sign. But there's always something in her that's asking for help, as if trapped between the real and the unreal. The light flashes and rhythmic pulses, a code that I recognize without understanding it. It's their way of saying I'm still here, even without being able to show up. It fades through the static violet in a loop that time refuses to break. It appears with pain, disappears with noise, but he always comes back to try to talk in the irregular movement of light. I feel your name echoing in the air, because even when lost between worlds, she's still trying to find me. The static spreads across the avenue, shedding sparkles that resemble scars. The buildings bend like feverish mirrors, repeating images that have never been seen. Her silhouette dances in electric waves, trying to break through the veil that divides her. For a moment we almost touch, but the light pulls her back to where she lives. of the night again, until the violet brings her to me again. The static ceases. But deep in the night, there is still a glimmer of light.